Right then lads, another match day vlog for the channel. Aston Villa versus Southampton. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously me and Ben will be going down, so you'll see Ben in the video shortly. Big game today, a very big game. Can we back up the result against Man City? I think we will. I'm very curious to see what the team lineup is as well. Are we going to keep it relatively the same? Is Martinez going to be playing? Is Watkins going to be playing? Because we've heard that they've fallen ill. Who knows? But I'm very excited for today. If I had to give a result right now, I'd still say 2-0. Hopefully Watkins will be playing, so I would say him to get a goal. And I think Bailey can keep his record going. Because, you know, it just looked... Against Man City, he just looked right. Like he was in the right position and all that. Not that I'm not saying he had an amazing game. It was just his position and everything was just correct. But yeah, we're gonna go see Ben, get his reaction, and yeah, up the Villa. Right, we've got Big Ben Lyle with us. Right. I have to say like that, Ben. Big game today, innit? It's a big game because we've got to back the result against Man City. We are very low in the table right now. I know we're only like 6 games in. Still, we're in the Premier League, so we need to sort it out. What's your opinions on today? What do we need to do?
I think it's a very interesting game today. Obviously, there was no Leicester last week, so it really depends on what we want to see. Now, I'm never usually too confident when we play Southampton. Obviously, we won 4-0 last season.
It's a big game, though, isn't it?
It does feel big in the sense that, you know, it's Friday night, it's 8 PM, it's under the lights.
Yeah.
It feels like there's a lot to play for here, even though there pretty much isn't.
Oh, God.
But who knows? Who for a jump
I don't know what's going on here. Whoa!
Who bloody knows? I think ultimately, I'll speak for everyone to say, as long as we just don't lose.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't mind. If I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2? Yeah, because
I think Villa will finally show out. But no, it's Southampton. I think they'll be a lot better this season. I think they'll also perform as well.
That's what I mean. It's like, personally, I'm not just going for the Villa. So obviously with everything that's going on with the Queen, I just want to know. Obviously, we've been to Villa Park before when we're paying respects to people who passed away. I think there'll be an amazing reception from the Villa fans and the Southampton fans. And I was just saying again, I think my score prediction will be 2-0. It's just, I want us to hold the lead this time, that's all it is. So I will go Watkins and Bailey to score. And yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points finally, because the only win we've had this season is against Everton. So yeah, go on Villa.
He gets stuck in it on the way back as well now.
Right, team news is out. So we have Martinez, Young, Konza, Mings, Digne, McGinn captain, Kamara, Ramsey, Bailey, Watkins, Coutinho. Only major change for me is Coutinho's coming on for who would that be? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good squad to take against Southampton. It's just, will Coutinho produce today?
Well, I'm just saying, just looking at, so just announced Southampton team now, Joe Aribo, Armstrong as well. I would have liked to have seen Buendia. Samson is on the bench as well, that's worth noting.
Oh really?
Dendoncker as well, Gustafsson, Doug Luiz, Ings. They're just going through it now. I would have liked to see Buendia, just because I think I know he's saying in his interview, Coutinho's probably been the most hardest working player. Load of rubbish. Obviously Young in for Cash, so Cash's injury, that's fine. Young did the job against Man City. I just would have liked to see Buendia instead of Coutinho, because I think Buendia creative is going to provide a bit more going forward, and when we want to keep hold of the ball more compared to Southampton, probably going to want to hit on the counter. I would have liked to have seen that, but Bailey obviously starting probably is going to be his game if he wants to keep the form going this season. It's not terrible. It's probably what was expected. Just would have liked to see Wendy obviously, but what can you do?
Exactly. It's just, who knows? We might just look like dickheads here. And then Coutinho scores a hat trick. I'm hoping. Gerard said he's been acting really better in training. He's been left out of the Brazilian squad all in all. Been left out of our squad for a few games. So hopefully he can produce today. Coming off that team sheet, I will stick with the 2-0. What are you going to do?
Your shit.
What's your prediction?
Sorry. You know what? I'm going to go 2-1 now. I did say a draw. What? You fell a chair then. Did you see that?
You wouldn't do that, would you?
A chair? Did you see that then? A chair needs to be fine.
If you come to Villa Park, you know that happens. But you go 2-1.
Could have went the other side, but yeah, 2-1. I think ultimately Villa will get the job done tonight. It's going to be tough. I think Southampton will probably take the lead. I think we'll get one just before half time. I think Bailey will score again, but I think we'll see something from the game tonight finally.
Exactly. Don't let us down, Villa. That's what I'm saying. Come on, lads.
That's it.
Everyone at Aston Villa and Southampton football clubs share the sorrow of the nation at the passing of Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. We recognise her immense contribution to the nation, life of dedication and remarkable service. Please now join us to observe a minute's silence in her memory, which will be followed by the singing of the national anthem, led by Laura Wright.
This is fucking bollocks.
Decision.
Right, half time, 1-0 Villa. Ramsey scores the goal. Bit of a, bit scrappy, but I think all in all we have been the better side. After a group Ben, I think Coutinho has been quite good. I have to say that. But also, Ben was slagging off Ramsey.
No, I won't.
Yeah,
no,
you
right,
was.
right,
Yes,
right.
you
Right,
were.
what I will say is, I said Ramsey needs to show up today. Why is he going to score a goal? So I think ultimately, Coutinho has been the best player in this half. There's no doubt about it. Coutinho has been. It's been different, Raven. Fair play then to what Gerald said. If he's been backing up in training, because right now, apart from a few mishaps here and there, but I think that's communication. He's going forward. He's getting through Southampton's defence. He's shot on target. We're getting them. I will say though, first 20 minutes was a bit poor. Southampton were coming at us a little bit harder than we were expecting. But I think ultimately we've shown they're not that good. We weren't that great, but ultimately we weathered through it. And then there was something that's just clicked. And Villa have ultimately been on the front foot the whole last of that 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Obviously it's a shame to lose Kamara, Doug Sui's coming on. Nearly could have got a goal himself from the corner. But ultimately Villa, much better going forward. McGee needs to come off because he's awfully poor again. But I will say, defensively, it's a shame to lose Kamara because I think whenever we're getting a bit of a mishap in the middle of the park, Kamara's there to clean it up. Essentially protect us from any counter-attack from Southampton. But ultimately, Coutinho's running the show right now. Ramsey is going to do him bags of glory for his confidence.
Yeah.
And I think the likes of Watkins and Bailey as well may not be coming off, but they're getting the chances. They're holding the ball up very well when they're going forward, and there's a lot of opportunities to break through Southampton. Because ultimately, they're not doing anything. They don't look like they're going to do anything. I think we'll get a second. We'll be fine.
I will say, if Coutinho scores a goal, I will personally drink 4 shots after this game. Up to Villa. Waste. Oh my fucking god. Stupid. Don't you fucking dare. Come on, Red. Red. I forgot to do the outro. Ben's actually left now. It's about 2 in the morning, so I'm just walking home now. But what a result! Honestly, I do have to say, what a result against a top side in Southampton. Obviously they're not the best team, but I think as a whole, they are a very hard team to break down and get something from, and to just get a 1-0 win against them. Obviously our first clean sheet of the season. First win where I thought we definitely deserved all 3 points, and we should probably win about 2-3-0 maybe. And also I don't think Southampton really threatened us on goal at all, which is really good to see. I think defensively we've we're getting there now. Soon it's clicking. And I just wanted to say, my man of the match has to be Mings. I just want to say, it's just shit that he doesn't get a call up for the England squad. Southgate, you must be. He's just a tosser, man. Honestly, that's what I can say about him. How the hell has he put Maguire in instead of Tyrone Mings? But as a collective today, I thought everyone put in their all. It's nice to see Dendoncker come off the bench. Can't say he did too much, but he didn't do anything wrong, which I like to see. So hopefully, in the upcoming games against like Nottingham and Leeds, he can get the start and get something in the game, because we know what he's capable of. Obviously, what we've seen at Wolves. But altogether, it's a really good result. And what we did for the Queen as well was really good. I'm glad I got that on film. It was really good atmosphere at the time. Paying respects to the Queen and everything. That's really what I came for tonight. I won't lie, I didn't really feel like we were going to get anything, because I knew it was Southampton and they are a hard side to break down, but I'm really glad we got the result and a good reception for the Queen. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, get us to 1,000 subscribers. There might be a few channel changes now, because obviously Ben is leaving for uni, but we will be trying to go to the games still. Obviously we are thinking of going to the Chelsea one soon, so be sure to watch that one. And up the Villa with the pride of Villa. We'll see you in the next video.